So Caribbean people call it white liver. We like a little bit too much.
What?
A little bit too much.
What? That's the saying.
Yeah, that we call it white liver.
What's
Like
that?
if somebody likes to have sex, they'd be like, "Oh, they got white liver." Like they're like.
That's a good thing, though, right?
My mom used to say it about my sister all the time, and I wasn't of age. And then once I became of age, I said, "I think I got it too." I think I got it too.
I think I got white. I got white liver.
I definitely got a white liver too.
Real bad.
Real bad gal. Bully.
That's crazy. Where you from now?
So I'm Grace. I'm from Miramar, Florida. Shout out to Miramar. And yeah, I've lived in Palm Beach I lived in Palm Beach on and off. I've lived all over South Florida, to be honest. So I grew up in Miramar. I left Miramar 11th grade. Came to Royal Palm Beach. Went to Royal Palm Beach High School. And then, and then I moved to Pompano after high school. Then I moved to Orlando. Then I moved from Orlando back to Pompano. Then I lived in Coral Springs. Then I moved up here. I lived in Boynton. All over. But yeah. So I'm from the crib. All over the crib. All over the crib.
So what you into? Because I heard you like one of the baddest seamstresses around.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've been sewing since I was 16. I'm 33. So I've been doing it a long time. My niche is prom, so I mostly do like prom dresses, like wedding dresses, stuff like that. But I do it all, and I tailor. I do stuff for men, but I'm more a woman designer. But you know, if you need a 1-2, I could do a little 1-2. But yeah.
So you've been doing it since you was a teenager.
Yes, I've been doing it since I was 16, and I think it's the only thing that I definitely got ADHD. It's the only thing I could like get done or do. Like that's how I knew it was for me. But yeah, and then now starting to do the acting. So
Right.
yeah.
I see you getting into the Petty University with my girl Strong.
Gotta get into the Petty
One
University.
of the hottest web series is on the market right now.
Woo, woo, woo. So when I see the podcast, I was like, oh my gosh, she watched it. What do you think about Bree as you watching the show? Like, what kind of person do you feel like she is, my character?
Well,
She trifling?
huh?
She trifling? A little bit.
Yeah, everybody got drama on that motherfucking show. Like, everybody need Jesus. I'm trying to tell you. Like,
Who's your favorite character?
I don't know. I gotta say, my favorite is my boy you gave the black eye to.
Yeah. Trey, yeah.
Because I can relate to that. I've done stupid shit like that. When you be a young nigga, you just be around here trying to play games and you're not trying to take a woman serious. Trust me. I was just talking to my boy about this. We do women wrong in our younger years.
Yeah.
Because we be out here trying to hustle and in the streets and shit, and we don't be focused. And we fuck over good women. Trust me, because I fucked over good women just like that. So that's why I can relate to Trey.
So this is my thing. Is like, how many good women do you need to fuck over for you to wake up and be like, damn, let me actually be shit? Like, that's really a question. That's really a question. Like, how many good women does it take? How many licks does it take to get to the center of it?
You know what? I think when it happens when we notice, like, man, we got to create some legacy. We got to save some money. We out here spending too much money. When we start noticing, like, the money not adding up, that's when I think it starts to really click for us.
So my mom used to say a saying. She used to tell me, like, men pick until they pick shit. So, like, when men are ready to settle down, they'll pick somebody that's not even as good as the women they fumbled, but it's just because they're ready. My mom used to tell me that. I'm like, for real? But why?
Yeah. So some people do settle, and maybe that's why I'm still single, because I ain't settled. Like,
Right.
like I still want what I want. Like I tell my boy said, you can't have it all. Like, yes, I can. But
What's the list? What's the list look like?
my list simple. Just be a kind woman. You got to be fine. Kind and fine.
But why she gotta be fine though?
That's what it is.
Why she gotta be fine? Okay.
Because I want something attractive to look at when I come home. Just like I'll stay attractive for her.
But are you secure enough to deal with somebody
hell
that
yeah.
other men are gonna find
I
attractive?
love that shit.
Okay.
Man,
Because I've been in situations where
I know all the baddies tell me, they be like, These niggas be so insecure. They lock me down and now they want to keep me. They want to keep me in the dungeon.
I just had a situation. So when I started the show, I was talking to someone quite seriously, like probably for like 6 months. And you know, as an adult, if you are vested into talking to somebody for 6 months, you're like, oh, okay, might turn into a relationship. So we made things official. And then 2 weeks later, everything came out with Petty University. And it made him question me and question how I felt about him. And yeah, he broke up with me because of the attention that I got. So not everybody's meant to be with, I'm not going to say like, oh, I'm fine or whatever the case is. But people are not all people are meant to be.
You are fine.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
All right, proceed.
As we proceed. Okay, so I mean, I don't think everybody's meant to deal with people that are in the spotlight or people that get a certain amount of attention. It takes a special type of person. Because for me, I feel like I could be with anybody. I could be with somebody that's in any business, like the entertainment business. They get a lot of, like, even if somebody was like a rapper or something, or I wouldn't care. Because for me, it's like, I know what I'm going to provide at home. And if another bitch going to take him, she going to take him anyways. What I'm going to stress myself out for? I'm finna chill. Like, what I'm gonna stress myself out for?
You in the fresh breakup, leveling up.
Well, he done made me outside in the summertime. I don't know why he did that. Oops. Oops.
Y'all hear that?
Oops.
He outside, fellas.
Oops.
Yeah.
Well, summer about to be finished. I didn't.
You know
do
I'm gonna
too
drop
bad.
that Instagram for y'all.
Yeah. Intentional dating only, okay?
Yeah, see, you hear that?
I'm grown.
Yeah, that's real. That's
grown.
real. I think everybody should be on that level now. Like, come on, man. We see what's going on. Like, the economy's crazy. Life is expensive. Like, should be trying to build something for real.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I feel like people don't realize, like, all my sisters are married, and for me being around married people all the time and stuff like that, I feel like it's really, and losing people, and I've dealt with a lot of loss, like, in my family, and just watching, like, you still have your spouse. That's the person that is going to be there for you throughout all that, you know, all the transitions in your life and stuff like that. That's a beautiful thing. People nowadays, they just don't want to compromise on what they want. They want all the things. Remember how you said you want all the things?
See, but my things is short-lived. I just want you kind and fine. Two things, kind and fine.
Okay, so what if she's kind and fine and she got BO?
Come on, dog.
Or what if she's kind and fine and she got... She's kind and fine and she don't got no money. She bringing nothing to the table.
Does she got some type of talent, something we can produce something from? Because that's the type of man I am. Like, I'm a productive type of person, so I'll try to see. Because men, we date differently. We don't date. That's true. We don't try to date and see who got the most money. We don't care about that shit.
No, but would you be okay with somebody that's fully like, you got to take care of me? Yeah. Like another dependent? I don't know if you have kids.
No, you can't be too dependent. But, I mean, you don't have to have... If I see potential, if I see, like, you got some shit going on, like, I can, like, level you up.
Right.
And do what I do on my back end to help what you got going on. For sure. I'll take something like that on.
Also, too, though, you know, if you want something, like, okay, for example, me, I'm, like, a driven person. So... Even with my sewing and everything that I do, like, I'm always going to push myself. So I align myself with people that are going to sharpen me. Even my spouses, like, I want you to sharpen me. Right. And my friends, you know, like, I try to align myself with people that are trying to go and do something. So there's people that just don't have the drive. And you can see it in them. And nothing's worse than seeing the potential in a motherfucker and they can't see it in themselves. Right. And you're like, but you're so great. Here's the mirror of how great you are. And they're like, I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. So just like to what you said, you create that space for her. Like, hey, I can get you into this. But if she doesn't want it for herself. No, yeah, that's but she's still kind and fine. Come on, man. We gotta extend that.
But this happens in real life. That's why you end up finding out. You're like, and then and then you back to the drawing board.
But do you feel like if you met your person today, you would be ready for her?
Yeah.
Okay, so you finna cut all the holes out.
I cut
You
these
finna
holes.
cut the handy dandy off.
I ain't
The
got
bit
no
that you
holes,
just
though.
like when you go out and you a little drunk, you say, "Hey, what you doing? You finna cut her
No,
off?"
listen. If I meet one for real, and we like on that level, physical, mental, I don't see a problem with it. I'm
Okay.
good. Listen, I played enough in these streets. I'm satisfied. I'm good.
Oh, you was outside. I was married. I was married. I've been divorced for 8 years. And then, so I did everything opposite. You know, people get married, they have kids. I got married, got divorced, got a baby daddy. Like, what the fuck? But, you know, that's why, I don't know, I'm the type of woman, like, you can never say never. And you just got to roll with the punches of life because at the end of the day, it's like, if you would have told me that I was going to do everything backwards, I would have been like, oh, no, not me. But you never know. We'll never know.
Hey, things happen for a reason though.
It
I was
does.
married too.
Really?
Early age. Yeah, I got
How
married for
early?
all the wrong reasons. I don't even want to go in there. I don't even want to put
Okay,
that on
okay,
camera.
okay, okay. No, cut it
I was
out.
like 22.
Oh, yeah. I was like 24.
Yeah, young. I had my two first kids with them. Tried to do it. I was living in Miami because I went to school. I went to school, Art Institute. Got my audio engineering.
I wanted to go to the Art Institute. Yeah. No, I literally cried so bad. Like, so there was like this scholarship that I found out about, and it was like you had to make like a garment. And at the time, I couldn't sew, but I had the vision of what I wanted to make. And I found my aunt that like she sews at church. She used to sew at church. So I had asked her, I'm like, can you please make this for me or whatever? So she was working on it and she made it. Mind you, she's an older woman. So it just was not popping. Right, so I go to pick it up to put it on the mannequin at Art Institute for the competition. And when I put it on the mannequin, everybody was laughing around me. And it was me and my dad. And they started laughing. So I left the classroom and like cried. It was so dramatic. Shout out to my daddy. He in heaven. But he held me down because when I tell you I ran out that classroom and I just wept, I just cried. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to sew anymore. Like, I just don't want to deal with this. And my dad just sat with me. He was like, listen, this moment didn't happen the way that you wanted it to, but you can do two things. You can make it define the rest of your life, or you can just learn from it and keep it pushing. He's like, now you need to learn how to sew. And he literally was like, I'm going to go buy you a sewing machine and you need to get on YouTube and figure it out. And I was like, okay, daddy. And that's what happened. He bought me a sewing machine. I went and figured that shit out. But I didn't get into the arts.
Hey, fuck them. They're false. They're fraud anyway. You see the little.
Listen,
shit.
you see that shit?
Yeah. I got my loans fucking like done away with that because of that shit. I did not have to pay that shit back. I swear to God.
So I should have been there. See?
But man, they didn't do nothing for me. They didn't teach me shit. It was just I just so happened to like network. It's more for networking. Cause I landed a internship at Slip and Slide Records.
Oh, nice.
That's when I first started to jump out there. It was crazy. I'm like, damn, the first thing I'm like Slip and Slide Records, but it was nothing that I expected. They had me doing straight gopher work, like running errands.
You was on some making the band shit?
Yeah, running errands, faxing and shit.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I never seen the studio. And this was the time when they had Jagged Edge. I think they signed Jagged Edge at a moment, and there was a song in there they was recording. I used to hear the song like, my girl. I'm like, damn, I'm never gonna see the studio. That's crazy. So I left there and I went to another place, just bouncing around until I landed a main chief engineering spot at Starboy Studios. One time for Starboy Studios, Miami. Yeah.
Shout out.
Right across the street from Tootsie's.
Hey, listen, Tootsie's chicken wings. Tootsie's chicken wings. They knew how good their chicken wings was because now they got a to-go window where you could go just get the chicken wings. You don't even got to see the booty no more.
Listen,
I used to go in that bitch and fuck them chicken wings. I didn't give a fuck who was stripping, what was going on. Didn't care.
All their food is good.
I said, I don't know if it's titty juice that they put in here, but them wings, I don't even know how many videos, like selfie videos I have fucking them chicken wings up in the strip club. Looking like a bad bitch.
Oh, my God. All their food was good. You know, I used to eat there all the time. I worked right across the street from it, so we used to go to lunch there all the time.
So good.
The random strippers used to come in there and want to record some shit, spend their little dollars.
My thing with Tootsies is it be mostly like Spanish and white girls.
Oh yeah, they be importing the most. Them
I'm
hoes
like,
they don't
where
even
they
speak.
came from?
They don't even speak
Where
English.
did they come from?
I swear when I was young and I used to go in there, I said they got to be importing these women like from Colombia and shit because they can't even speak English. They be like, all they know is papi dinero. That's it. Yeah, papi, how much? How much? Papi. Yeah, they ain't talking about nothing else.
I'm not into women, but I'm just so pro black that I want to go to the black strip clubs. I want to see my people.
That's right. That's real.
That's
real.
I'm pro black.
That's real.
I ain't never dated a white guy in my life.
Yeah.
I think I would.
You would never date a white guy.
Because, like, he would have to act black. So what's the point?
It's
he would have to act black. He would have to be well seasoned, like for real. Yeah. And then when I get to the point where I gotta look at a certain area and it's uncooked, it's gonna be awkward for me. I'm sorry.
So it's
gonna be awkward.
Something about the energy of a black man. Huh?
Yeah, that's
how I feel too.
It's like a warm hug. I feel like for me, like I can never bash black men because no matter what, I see myself being with a black man. So I can't sit here and be like, just because I've been lied to, cheated on, all the rest, I can't be like, oh, everybody's like that or fuck, you know. I can't because I'm going to be with a black man. I'm going to be by my fucking self. I'm okay with that too.
Yeah, you okay? You okay at dying alone?
Yeah. I have my son. My son would check for me.
Yeah.
Unless his wife don't fuck me. If his wife don't fuck with me.
Please don't be that mama.
If his wife don't fuck with me, then I'm gonna be by myself. Me and my best friend already have a plan. We gonna be at the nursing home, turn it up together.
See, you can't. Don't be that mama. Be interrupting the son life because you
lonely.
No, you know his mother's out there.
Yeah, I know.
They
but
like
I'm
emotional incest with their brothers, with their boys.
No, I'm not gonna be like that.
That emotional incest is real.
No. I want. You know what the thing is with me? Even before I had my son, I have always been. How can I say this? I'm a very goofy, extroverted person, so I entertain myself.
Okay.
I never feel like people be like, oh, I'm bored. I'm like, how do you get bored? I've never been there. Or my sister always be like, even if I have downtime where I could be like resting or chilling, if it's money to be made, if somebody calls me and says, hey, I need a dress, I could say I'm exhausted. Somebody be like, hey, I need a dress in 2 days. I'm over there, crackhead, sewing. The dress gonna be made in 2 days. So I don't know. I always would entertain myself. Even before I had my son, I used to just sew all the time, like just be in my room, music on, sewing like a painter. You know how painters just lock in and they just be on the canvas and they lock out the world? Yeah. That's how we used to sew. But now, like, it's been a little different because I'm like, oh, I'm a mom now, so I gotta kind of, but I don't think I'll be bored. I want a man, but I don't need one.
That's right.
I want one.
So you just got that creative mind, like you're in your best when you just zoned out creating.
Yes, I love to create. But the thing is, too, is like, even with like stepping into acting and stuff, it's like just a new thing for me to like hone into. Even my character is completely different from who I am. Right. But like people that don't know me, they just would think that that's how I am. But people that do know me, like my niece was like, she called me, she's like, oh, I watched the show. She's like, I don't see you when I'm watching the show. I see the character because you don't act like that. I don't even like... I guess I will cuss somebody out, but I'm going to cuss you out in this tone. Because I'm kind of like, I'm not like a rah-rah. Yeah. I'm not finna, oh, you fuck nigga. That's not me.
That's not you.
No. And I don't like to fight. My best friend likes to fight, though.
You never did anything crazy to an ex.
Oh, I absolutely threw a cup of the craziest shit I've ever done. I did to my baby daddy. Sorry. I apologize then.
Sorry, baby daddy.
I'm so sorry. I apologize then.
I am not the police.
Listen, I apologize then and I'll apologize now because when you wrong, you wrong. Some shit happened with my sewing machine. It wasn't my sewing machine. It was my friend's sewing machine. And I was mad. And I asked him about it, and he just kind of brushed it off. And I had a full cup of fucking... I love to get Wawa ice. I had a full cup of ice, and I just threw that shit in his face. Like fully just threw that shit in his face. And he's a big guy. So as soon as I did it, and I seen his face, I felt bad. Like I felt so bad. Like
Ice. I thought that's it. That's the craziest
that's
thing
the
you did.
craziest shit I've
You're
done.
not. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
See,
not
you
crazy.
Good. You good in my book. You
I've never
definitely not
slashed. I've never
crazy.
slashed nobody's tires. I never cut
Okay.
nobody.
Yeah.
My ex used to go in the comments like my ex-husband though. Like he forced me to hit him one time because he cheated on me and he felt bad about it, and I ended up punching him in the chest.
Wow.
So those are the two craziest things I've ever done with guys.
That's crazy.
Right?
That's like the
That's not bad?
easiest. That is the easiest shit.
Oh my god, I could deal with a little ice. Yeah, I could deal with a little like ice.
I felt so bad. I was like, I'm so sorry. He was like, you're worse than my first baby mama. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That is crazy.
I was like, but she stabbed you. I think stabbing and a cup of ice is different. But I don't know what he did to deserve that stab. I think the stab was justified.
What you doing over there? What you
With
got
my
going?
I like my lollipop.
So what you did me lollipop and so what you got the mixture over there? So
You're in my business?
I'm definitely
Don't do that. don't do that. So I got a little bit of white rum, because I'm Jamaican, and a little bit of ginger ale. And then I got my little cherry lollipop.
Okay.
It's good. It's good. That's what I've been doing this whole time.
Let's see.
In my business.
Definitely your business. So you Jamaican? You like
Yes.
Jamaican men or American men?
I love Jamaican men, but them motherfuckers there. I don't know. I think I'm done dating Jamaican men.
Yeah.
I love them, but it's just not for me. It's too much bun, cheese, cocoa bread, lies. They be cheating. They be cheating real bad. Real bad.
Think
be
they worse
cheating
than
real
American men?
Yes. And then my thing is too, like, I don't know. Like I feel like they have a lot of sexual boundaries, and it just be like, bro, just grow up. Like whatever you do in your home with your significant other, that's your business. Like if you want to eat a little, it's nobody's
Damn,
business.
they still believe in that?
A lot of them say they don't, but they do. They do. They do. They do.
Oh, they still be with the perk shit like, oh, I don't eat pussy like a kid.
Yes,
Get the fuck out of here.
bro.
You know, funny story. I remember I was a kid. I told my mom like I had to be like 15, 16, I'm not sure. I was like, man, I'm never eating on pussy. She just laughed at me so hard. She was like, son.
She's like, you're gonna do it.
Look at me now, I'm a fucking cookie monster. Yum, 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 yum. I go crazy.
Hello, ladies. Y'all.
Nah, that is crazy. Jamaican men do not like eating the pom.
No, they don't. I think I'm not gonna tell too much of my business, but there's only been one guy ever that I dated that stuck to it, and I was like surprised that I even dealt with him because I was like, that's like number one on my checklist. But it's not even about that. It's about I want to be with somebody that wants to please me, and vice versa. I feel like in that realm, whatever you feel comfortable with doing, it should be done. I don't feel like there should be boundaries in that space. I don't feel like there should be any boundaries. I mean, granted, it's like if somebody knows you, they ain't finna try to put their finger up your booty or nothing crazy, you know, like. But I feel like people that be like, I don't do this, I don't do that, I don't do this, I don't do that, is BS because you'll meet the right one that you'll do something and you'll be like, what you gonna say? I've never said, I don't usually do this. How many times have you heard that? I hate that.
Oh my gosh.
I
Yeah,
hate
maybe
that.
when I was younger.
Girls be like, I don't usually do this,
Like,
but
you lucky I like you.
Get the fuck out of you like everybody.
no, don't do that like that.
I'm sorry. I'm just talking shit. I just be talking shit.
No, you like everybody's crazy. That's great. This is probably the most I've talked about. I'm the type of person I don't really talk about that stuff.
You're pretty reserved.
Yeah, when it comes to that, I feel kind of like I'm gonna just do what I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna do what I'm gonna do. But I'm like a goofy person, so anytime like people always expect for me to be very funny, and they never expect for me to be serious a lot of the times. Like, because I make a lot of goofy videos.
Yeah, I see you got a lot of personality.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah.
Yeah, just keep building your brand. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm sure you're gonna do great things. For sure.
Thank you.
I can tell. You got a lot of personality. You're creative like myself, so I can see a creative. I can spot one because I'm myself one. So that's why me and Stroma vibe so well.
Yeah.
Cause I always see she always see the vision.
Yeah. She's dope, man. She got literally when she called me and we started talking about her show and everything, I was like, man, like I want to get on board. Like this shit sounds dope. Like
Yeah.
and yeah, she just had such a vision for it. And as soon as I said yes, I done had all these text messages about it, and the script was printed out, and everything was set up. So I think, like I said about aligning yourself with people, I aligned myself with her because there's a lot of things I can grow like with myself, with her. Like she will push me, you know what I'm saying? Like we push each other. And yeah, I think creatives should all align. Like there's a lot of people that I know that are not creative, and when I be trying to talk about my vision of things and stuff like that, it's not like a negative thing because everybody's different, but it's just different. Like it's different talking to somebody that's creative and somebody that's not, because they don't get it. They don't get why we're up all
Exactly.
night doing what we do.
Working on one small thing, maybe
Yeah.
just being a perfectionist.
They won't ever understand
Yeah.
that.
Trust me, many nights.
Prom season, I was getting, for 3 months I was getting 3 hours sleep every night, literally, because I had 20 dresses to make in 3 months by myself with no team, and I still had to be a mom and be, and everybody's like, you're killing yourself, and I'm like, I have to make my main thing was I have to make one of my dresses go viral. I have to make one of my dresses go viral, and I did that. So I was happy that one of my dresses actually went viral. Like right now on TikTok is 3.2 million views.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Like it went like viral.
That's amazing.
I have to show it to you.
You can pretty much sell anything now.
Well, hopefully. hopefully.
That's crazy.
Hopefully, yeah. Already for prom 2027, I already have my books filled. Like I can't take no more people, and that's a blessing because
That is.
before it was like I was always kind of like, oh, do you need a prom dress, like all the way up until months before, but to already be booked and we're in July, that's a blessing. God's good, but
Yeah, God is good. That's awesome.
thanks. If it's about alterations, not trying to holler at me, please. Oh my gosh,
Clear that up real
I
quick.
gotta clear that
It's
up.
only about business.
About business, okay?
only
And I don't. I was gonna say something wild, but I'm not gonna.
Oh man,
I'm not for sale, okay?
That's crazy.
I don't know, man.
Everybody's for sale
it's
nowadays?
pretty transactional these days.
Not me.
I mean, I get it. It's a.
Good say it.
I
Find
get it. Women, of course, you don't want to be with a guy who's not financially stable.
Right.
You don't want to deal with people who just can't figure shit out. But at the same time, the expectations of a man, like especially in the economy that we living in right now, you got to have some kind of grace because we have grace with women.
Right.
So because everybody not there yet. Like I was having a conversation with somebody, they were telling me that a guy shouldn't even try to date or try to find a wife until he's like gotten to a place where he's established and settled. I'm like, well, if that's the case, statistically, most millionaires don't reach that pinnacle until like what, middle age. So I'm like, well, we gotta wait till we have debt to find love. That's crazy.
Right.
Why can't find somebody who's on the same wavelength as me?
And then you build.
We put two wheels together, create synergy, and that's. But when when women hear that, they be like, "I'm not building with no man. I'm not building a man up." See, but you shouldn't have to build a man up. He should already have those ambitions in him and those things he want to do and get accomplished, or some type of talent that can intertwine with yours.
Right.
And then
I guess, like, for me, I think, like, I had a really good dad, and just watching how my dad was as a man, like, he was an entrepreneur, and sometimes he was good, and sometimes, his business was down. And I think I'm the only entrepreneur out of my siblings, but I feel like that's the reason why I did do it. But I said that to say, for me, I see my man, as a problem solver. You don't have to have it all together, but you have to solve my problems because my dad solved my problems, and that's probably like. But if I call you and I'm like, I'm stuck at the gas station, my car, whatever, you got to pull up or you got to
You
help
be
me.
like, damn, that's crazy.
Right? Yeah, I've gotten that before. Damn, that's crazy.
What you gonna do?
Listen, I got that, bro. Oh my gosh. I had somebody that was trying to talk to me and he said that to me. Like, I said that I had car problems. He's like, oh, well, you need to do this, you need to do that. And then we got off the phone and he didn't even check on me for like a day or so. And then he be trying to come at me like, why I don't fuck with him. Why would I have to tell? Then I'm like, how do I have this conversation with the grown man that, hey, I came to you with the problem. You didn't help me solve it. So that's for me. If I'm dating someone, like, you know, when I was in my relationship, that's one thing that I liked about him. When I came to him with a problem, and I wasn't expecting for him to solve everything, just care or listen, even if you can't solve it. If I'm like, oh my gosh, I need a obscene amount of money, I'm not expecting for you to give me that whole amount of money. But if you're like, hey babe, this is what I can do, or how can we figure out a way for us not to be in this situation moving forward?
I get that, and I think that's a lot of times men gotta understand. Like, we don't gotta have crazy money,
But you have to be solution based. Yeah, I
Have to
tell
be.
men
Have
all
to
the
be.
time, if you just be solution based, you know what I'm saying, have some income coming in and have some other ambition about you, I think you'll be all right.
Yeah, for sure. Because that, for me, it's like, that's all it takes. If somebody is dependable and solution based, you got me.
right?
If I could depend on you and you're solving my problems, I'm gonna stick with it. But nowadays, guys just feel like all women are after their money and they just have that guard up, like, oh, you're just gonna want money and you're just gonna want this and you're just gonna want that. And then the good women that are out there that don't expect those, they get their
You know what I'm running? You know what it is? It's like you gotta. It's like we're paying for the aesthetics now. Like,
Oh my
because a
gosh.
woman is pretty now, we gotta pay for that shit.
I'm not even like that type of, like, I guess because of how I look, sometimes people like will label me as a bad bitch. I don't have my nails
You
done
should
right
be
now.
labeled. You are.
Thank you, but I'm not
Okay.
a stereotypical nowadays bad bitch. I don't have my nails done right now. I'm on your podcast with no nails. You think a bad bitch would do that? She wouldn't. Then my hair is done by me, not professionally done. A bad bitch not gonna do that, right? And then you gotta pay attention. I feel
Valid
like
points.
guys a lot of times, and everything on me is real. You deal with a woman that is putting a lot into herself, you have to upkeep that. If you want a woman that you don't have to upkeep, then you have to deal with a woman like me. But if you like aesthetically, you like the girl that has her hair done, her nails done, she's doing all that stuff by herself. So you come in the picture, you got to be what? A problem solver, solution based. So if her
That ain't
hair's
no
not
problem.
done, yes it is. Yes
not a
it is.
motherfucking problem.
Yes it's a problem.
Paying bills is
It's
a problem.
It's a problem.
That is not a bill.
It's a problem. It's a problem because if you liked her because she had all that stuff going on and you can't help upkeep her, then she's above your pay grade. And a lot of the times, guys like them type of women. They like bad bitches, but they don't want to upkeep them. So don't be with women. That I'm not plugging myself by any means. Don't nobody come to me. I don't want no problems, bro. I really don't. I don't want no problems. Matter of fact, I don't want nobody. But I'm just saying, like, if you see somebody, you see a woman, she got her hair done, her nails done, she got a nice car, she got her own place. If you cannot upkeep that stuff, leave her alone and let the next nigga that can do it. Don't be over here like, oh, she just want my money. She was upkeeping herself or had another nigga money that was upkeeping her. You don't know.
But and that's what happened, and that's why the cycle continues. Because then you're gonna jump on the next man that you think gonna do it. He gonna do it only for a while till he get tired of your ass, and then he don't want to kick out no more. Now you gotta find another nigga that go kick out some more. You gotta find another nigga. And instead of just finding a man with good character, good moral compass on him,
Listen,
and with some
and
ambition.
then these Africans, I'm like,
You cannot stop us. We making money. That goddamn
you know what's really a problem? I lived in Atlanta, and Atlanta's not a real place. Them Africans in Atlanta,
Another level.
The way that they shell out money, the way that guys in Atlanta shell out money. I have a story. Like, I met a guy, the first day I met him, I told him I had to go work.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, party with us. And I have a bag for you
That's right.
when we leave the club. And I was like, what do you mean a bag? And he was like, a knapsack from the strip club. I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, money's in there. Don't go to work. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I got to go to work. So we left the club and he gave me a knapsack. And it had $1,500 in it. And I was like, this is not a real place. And then I told my clients, because I ended up going out with one of my clients, I was like, I'm not going out no more. This is not a real place. And this is why people have realistic expectation about first dates, because there's moments like that where things like that would just happen.
These niggas ranking the game. I'm telling you.
And then women get used to
it's crazy
those
you said
things.
that. I think Atlanta ranked the whole Atlanta vibe ranked the whole game.
Right.
Even when the strip club vibe came in, before, like, you can go in a strip club, go to the champagne room cheap. Like, you ain't spending no money. You got to throw $1,000 to go to the champagne room. Now, you can't even go in there and throw a couple ones. They look at you crazy. You have to be, like, flooding. To even, and that's what the Atlanta Coaster brought. They brought, like, the flood game, and it was like, bruh, I can't even get a $50 blowjob. What the fuck is going on? They be like, $50, beat.
I don't know about that, but
I know you don't know about that.
I don't know nothing about that.
But yeah, so what's up? Why you get the African? Why you stick with them Africans in Atlanta?
Them Africans, they fall in love and they show.
That's the point.
The first day, they fall in love the first day, and
Right.
then
What's wrong
That's
with me seeing a woman be like, yep, I like you.
it's not real.
You don't think so?
You can't tell me that you
No
love
love
me the
at first
first day.
sight?
No.
So
I mean, I feel like one time I came across somebody that I felt like it could have been love at first sight type of vibes, but it wasn't like, I don't know how to describe it. It was like we just got along very well. So it's like, I don't know if you would call that love at first sight or just understanding someone. Like, we just met and it's like, oh, we have such a good conversation and we're gelling or whatever the case is. Like,
so you don't think it's love at first sight? You don't
maybe.
think us gelling right now, what we're doing is not love at first sight?
Oh, well, if you in love, just say that. If you in love.
That's crazy.
I was not talking about that.
No, you fucking with you. I'm just messing with you. But no, it usually be like just infatuation at love at first sight. That's all. And we confuse it with love.
Yeah, I feel like that.
For sure.
I feel like with men, they have an idea in their head of how their wife is supposed to look or the person that they're supposed to be with. So if they meet somebody and they look that way, they'll kind of put them in the box of who they expect them to be and not who they are. You got to peel back the layers. A pretty face is not just a pretty face.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Pretty face. I hate a pretty shell. Like, I love depth.
Right.
And that's my thing. I run to, and that's what me and my homies say. You can't have it all. Like, I want some fine shit.
No, you want fine shit?
I want some fine shit, but I want you to be fucking intelligent.
Okay, that was not a part of the list.
What?
You
I
said,
mean-
no, say the list. Say the list.
All right. I thought that would be automatic. Like, you don't want no dumbass. So, intelligent, kind, and nice. Because when under
And
the
fine.
Yeah, kind and nice is the same thing. Okay, intelligent, fine, and nice. Because under nice comes everything else. That means you're going to be. Under kindness, you're going to be kind to me. You're going to be gentle, and I'll be gentle with you. Intelligent, we're going to be able to go deeper than the surface. And fine, we're just going to have that physical attraction. So that just brings the whole circle
Together, okay.
Yes. There you go. Just 3 things. All the other shit, cook, clean, like, I mean, real adults. I'm sure you know how to fucking fry a steak. Like, let's be real. Like, I'm not coming. See, that's that stupid shit. People be like, I need you to cook, clean. Like, I'm a grown ass man. I know how to cook. I know how to clean. I don't need a woman to do that every day for me.
Right.
Cause shit, there be times you might be just like how you be doing your thing. I don't give a fuck. Get in the kitchen. I'm gonna fry some. Get on the grill. Like, I don't subscribe. Yeah, I don't subscribe to like traditional.
Gender roles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, whatever keep the household running and whatever we need to do.
If your teammates is like, hey, I need you, tag
Yeah,
your
whatever.
man.
Yeah, we don't need to explain what's understood.
And that's the thing too, is like for me, with being entrepreneurs, like sometimes I might ask my man to help me deliver a dress or cut some sequins out of a damn. And you better take that scissors and cut the sequins, especially if you plan on us having dinner plans, because I gotta finish my work.
See, that's the type of time I'm on, see, because I'm a creator too. I be like, I ain't feeling that
Cut the
material.
sequence.
That material, though, that's all wrong, baby. I'm sorry, that shit ain't it.
Cut the sequins. Cut it.
They cut the sequence. It's crazy. Damn, that's dope, though, man. That's dope. Man, I wish you the best on your endeavors. I know you're going to do well. I know you're going to do great.
Thank you.
You're very
Thank you
talented.
for talking to me.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I enjoyed you, for sure. Congratulations on everything you're doing. Petty University. Be sure.
Big Petty, your show too.
You already know.
Petty Gang.
That's my girl, Stronger,
Petty
man.
Gang,
She
Petty
the creator
Gang.
of this thing, man.
Petty
She got this
Gang.
going on. Petty University. Talking about one of the hottest web series on the internet right
Clock
now.
it.
Petty University. Just type it in everywhere. It's gonna pull up. We're gonna drop the link and all the other stuff too.
Petty University TV on YouTube.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
comment, even if it's even if y'all selling out. They humbled me.
Season 2 coming up, right?
Yes, and it is juicy.
Y'all started filming yet?
And it is juicy. Yes.
crazy, huh?
It is. It's so funny because I'm so excited to see, like, when I get the script, I'm like, oh, this is what's going on. Oh my god! It's like I'm getting the tea. But when everybody sees it, I think it's way better than the first season.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
juicy,
good.
juicy,
That's
juicy,
good.
juicy.
That's good. So you can see yourself. So you see yourself taking this acting things very seriously. It's like, what if you get a deal and somebody be like, "Listen, I want." Agent be like, "Listen, like I got something big for you. You ready for that?"
I would be. I guess the only thing is I don't know. Acting and dating is not. It's not gonna work out.
Dating,
Yeah.
man.
It's right now. Dating gonna have to take the back
Yeah,
seat.
either or just gonna have to be. You gotta find somebody who's equally yoked with you. Like they understand the vision
Right.
and not easily, you know, just insecure. Cause I know beautiful women is hard for y'all, especially trying to be social. Like guys don't like they beautiful women being on social because you got to talk to other guys in the industry. You have to do things. This is the industry.
Yeah, and then my personality is jovial, so I'm always kind of like high energy, whatever, with everybody. Like I met you for the first time, I hugged you. Like
And some men would take that a
naturally a
different way.
warm person, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm also not. If I'm in a relationship, people will know, like, you know, I'm in a relationship. But
Yeah.
I'm just, you know how guys like they women to like be like they hate niggas, like they're unapproachable. You know what I'm saying? I'm approachable.
The professional male
But
bashers.
I'm not approachable in a way that, like, I'm not a cheater. But
I know, just a friendly person, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all.
I
I know, but men see it a different way. Like, man, you too friendly, all that friendly, all in these nigga
I
face.
hate all that funny shit. I'm like, but then on the opposite end, like me, I'm the type of person. If I went to carnival with my nigga, like he could be next to me with an ass on his lap, and I'll be like, "Hey, get it, babe! Ooh, get it,
So you
get
ain't
it,
tripping
get
on.
it."
So you going to the strip club with your man?
Yes, the fuck, and I'm getting you the wines. I used to go with my ex-husband, and go like we would go and hang out all the time, like all the time to the
So
point.
you let him slap ass right in front of your face?
Hell yeah, I got videos. I was encouraging it. He looked
It's encouraging, it's
uncomfortable.
crazy.
I don't know, like for me, like the strip club is like, it's like the prequel. So like, you go there, get all hot and steamy, and then you go choke me out. So why am I getting mad? Why am I getting mad at that? Like, thank you. They did all the work that he's already hot and bothered. I only got to do half the work when I get to the crib. Just like with people that get uncomfortable about like watching flicks while they do stuff. That's less work for me because men are visual creatures. So your visual is being stimulated. And then I can do half the work. Damn, I sound lazy as fuck. But
You don't want to do. You want to do half the work. You want to be a manager.
it is what it is.
She want to be a manager in the
let me
sex
just
room.
read. Listen.
So you never brought a stripper home with your man?
Oh no.
Oh, you don't go that far.
Nah, I ain't go that
Oh,
far.
okay.
I'm not that cool. I'm not
Yeah,
that cool.
you're not that cool.
I'm not that cool.
You're like, hold on,
I'm
bitch. I ain't that really.
I'm not that cool. I looked into, let's call it I'm just gonna say vagina. Vagina's not for
Not
me.
your
I'm
thing.
allergic.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm allergic. It looks like open heart surgery to me. So
Ooh.
even my own. So
That's fucking crazy. Open heart surgery is wild.
yeah.
That is too
I
funny.
decline. I decline.
Too funny. Yo, this was a good interview.
It was good vibes. Good
Right,
vibes.
right. We definitely gonna come back to this. Definitely.
Thank you so much for having
Oh
me.
yeah, for sure. You need to let the people know where to find you, where they can find your work.
Okay.
You know, let them know.
So you can find me on Instagram, DTHATS Fashion. D, that's fashion. And when you go on there, you'll see my business page, which is Sleek Dion Fashion. So you'll see all the things with Petty University and my sewing on my main page. And then my fashion page, you'll see only my fashion stuff. And there's not really like my face on my fashion page. It's all like the work that I've done. So, and then TikTok is the same thing as D-That's Fashion, and Sleek Dion Fashion on TikTok. So, yeah, I mean, look out for me if you need anything custom. If you need any alterations, I'm in the city. I'm in Palm Beach. So, just reach out. I like money, so even if you DM me 2 o'clock in the morning, I'll DM you the next day.
Do it for the culture. I'm all about the culture. Do it for the culture. All about the culture. Do it for the culture. I'm all about the culture. It's the culture, the love for the culture.